Hi, this is Larissa, and this week I'm going to talk to you about a program that I personally use, and this week I was invited to their fundraiser. The program is called Green Groceries, and what it is it is a program that feeds people that are low income or suffering from food insecurity by using either grants or fundraisers to purchase food from all the local farms in the area. It was originally started with grants, and then they've shifted since to private donors and fundraisers in order to have the funds for this program. And there's a decently long interview in this one that covers a lot of it, so I'm going to keep this intro short and just get right on into it. Thanks.
Short dreams, black holes, and Saturday. Slow songs imploding on a trailer stage. A lot of tough, ride 'em rough, doo-doo look the same. Small jail, tall tale, and cowboy name. So true, you don't have to be good to be great. So what, we were seen as a spade among spades. Looking back, only stack yourself up against you. We sing the end of a Jude. That's the part that both of us knew.
Here? Yeah, got her. Okay, good. You're good to go. The cruel earth past Titan down to the meat. Lights on, could you stand, say a word for me? A lot of days paraphrased, so I missed the boat. Thought it'd sink, bought a drink for this ride I'm on. Sometimes I can't grab you over the floor, off the rail into a hell that you couldn't ignore. Looking back, only stack yourself up against you. Saturn VI star, skip the rings and pass the guitar. Wanna hear how it goes? Na 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 na. So true, you don't have to be good to be great. So what, we were seen as spade among spades. Looking back, only stack yourself up against you. Saturn be our star. Skip the rings and pass the guitar. We wanna hear how it goes. Na 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 na. He was looking for a reason to.
Hi. Candace is a part of the Green Groceries program that is at Christ Episcopal Church, and I guess it'd be called a program, right?
Yeah.
It's not an organization.
Right. It's a program of the church, but it was started by some people from the church and others not from the church. We buy food from local farmers, mostly things in season or things that they've frozen when it was in season. So we get eggs and meat and vegetables and fruit, honey, rice, random other things when we're like low on seasonal fruits and vegetables. But this time of year we're getting lots of fruits and vegetables, which is fun. But the other thing, I think it's really special too that like so many places, I'm not like putting down these places, but most places where you can get food for free, it's processed food or things that are shelf stable, or maybe they'll get some things from the grocery stores. But this really like high quality, super fresh food, like straight from the farm or the garden, that's really rare.
Especially
to
when
find it.
Well, fruits and vegetables and meat are always so expensive.
Yeah.
So you kind of get stuck eating the same things, and then I think what I loved so much about it is that it was a way to stop a cycle where people that are food insecure have to eat unhealthily because
Right.
the options are very slim, especially if you don't have any money. And then on top of that is time. So I thought that this was cool too, was that something that people always talk about when it comes to food insecurity is the lack of education there is for them to know what to do with different food. But one of the things that I saw here, which I really liked, was the little recipe cards with stuff that was here and things that could be like stretched out or feed multiple people.
Yeah, and my other work is like health coaching and like looking at food as medicine. So I'm like such a believer in like it matters like what we're eating, and so if the people who have less money only have access to food that isn't as healthy, and then that's creating the cycle that you're saying that then they have health problems. It affects our mental health as well. So like I just think let's get people the freshest like best stuff we can, rather than like saying for some reason because you don't have money you don't deserve to have like as good a food in a way. I mean that's what it seems to communicate.
It does feel
to
like
me.
that.
It feels like that. So yeah, to me it really matters that we're making sure. I mean, this is the best food. It's straight like from the farm. Like the food loses nutrition like even over time as it's like sitting in the grocery store. So we're getting like the best food to really, I think, the people who most need it. You know.
It's also neat to see the people that do come in and out, and like just the openness of it. I guess is that if you need it, it's here, and you can come in and get it.
It's been really important to us. I hope that comes across. I never know if it does, but it's been really important to us that it's a humanizing experience and not like it doesn't just feel like a handout. Like we want it to feel like there are some requirements for it being in the program, but we don't want it to feel like you just become a number and like you have to prove everything to the point. I don't know. Some programs feel that way. And we wanted it to feel like trusting, and also like you have some kind of, I don't know, you come in and pick things. Something we're constantly working on is like, okay, how does this feel not like a top-down thing?
Did the fundraiser go well?
Yes, it did. We our goal was to sell 100 tickets, and we did sell a few more than that even.
Awesome.
We haven't gotten all of our numbers counted up yet, but our goal was to raise $5,000, and it looks like we raised at least that much. So
And
I'm
all
pleased.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And everything that was there, that was all donated from people?
Right.
Okay,
yeah.
that's what
The farmers brought in a lot of their extra bounty, so we used that as decorations. We had Felder Farm provided all the flowers that were out, which were just beautiful. A couple of people from Christ Episcopal came and like brought stuff from home to decorate. All the tablecloths were my grandmother's. Anyway, it worked out. It was like we all came together, and the band, Big Silver, is from their members are from the church too.
And what are some of the ways that you wanted to grow it?
We have everything kind of set, like our systems are set really well as far as like I was talking about with ordering and our volunteer team and all of that. So we could really be serving more people, and we just need more money. That's kind of where we are with it. But like I said, I feel like, putting that out there, that really, if you want to be giving to organizations and places that are doing good work, this one's great because you're really, you're benefiting both the farmers and the families in need in the area. So it's really like a good way to give. Well, thanks. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for meeting me.
Sure.
So I had to cut a few things because I did get a little rambly in the interview and kind of got off track on some things. And so I wanted to summarize some of the things that I had to cut. One of the things was that they originally did start with grants, but then after that they decided to shift it towards private donors because shifting to private donors would allow them to grow the program. One of the things I really liked that Candace said that I had to cut because it was part of a much longer clip was that green groceries was a great thing to give to because your money goes to sustainable farmers in Arkansas as well as families in need. So she said it was like a double gift, which I liked. I was wondering about with this program, when she had said growing it, whether or not she meant moving it to other towns or other cities. When Candace told me how this program was started and how it works, I thought that it would be something that might be pretty simple to put in place in other towns. She said that they purchase all the food through the Arkansas Local Food Network, which is like an online farmers market, and they order it all that way, that they deliver it to the church every week, and they drop it off themselves. So it's all the different farms already that are online, and it's all purchased in one place, and then somebody goes and delivers it there. I like that Candace brought up that it is a good program to try and do because it doesn't involve too many volunteers. You don't need a ton of helper people as long as you have the local farmers. I thought this was a really great idea, especially for Arkansas, where there are a lot of rural towns that have a lot of little local farmers. But I also think that the community would be more than willing to donate if they knew that their money was going right back into the community and right back into the town to feed the people of the town. I was really thankful that Candace invited me to the fundraiser and that I was able to go and see how all of that was done. I think it's really great that so many local businesses were donating gifts and donating food. That was really nice. I love when the entire community works together to do something else that benefits the community that also helps the community. Thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.